Natural remedies, honey. Hello everybody, it's Tom here from the Company Code, author, educator and public speaker. Today I'm going to discuss the natural remedy of honey. Honey is something that I think we could all use in our diet a little bit. Now, like anything, in moderation it's good, too much is not a good thing because let's be honest guys, honey is sugar, natural sugar, but too much sugar obviously is not great. But in a small dose of say a couple of teaspoons a day in your diet will see you right, and I'm going to tell you in what way and how I incorporate it into my own diet to help me. So honey, obviously that stuff that the bees form, is, apart from being really sweet, has many good qualities to it that are good for our human body, alright? One of the best things about honey is that it is an anti-inflammatory. So straight away, it will reduce inflammation within the body. That is only a good thing. Anything that reduces inflammation within the body is a big plus, alright? Huge plus, to be honest. So having this in your diet, even if it's only, like I said, a couple of teaspoons a day, will benefit you, okay? Also, as well as that, it has wound healing properties. Hard to believe, but yes, the compounds of honey help you to heal better. Now, certain parts of our diet anyway do have growth and repair sort of properties, but honey contains that. As well as being anti-inflammatory, it has helped you to grow and repair like your wounds. That's only a good thing as well, especially as we get older and the immune system starts to weaken slightly as we get older and older. That's a huge plus. Another thing about honey, apart from its sweet taste and its very accessible and interesting sort of structure, shall we say, is it works really well in like lubrication of the throat. Anyone who's ever had a really bad cold, a head cold, like a stinking flu or cold, and let's be honest, it's winter, so in winter it's absolutely rife. There's people having coughs and colds and all sorts around this time of year. Honey will help you through that experience by having a spoonful of honey in your drink, or maybe like I do first thing in the morning, I have a spoonful of honey in my porridge, particularly in the winter. It is then going into the back of your throat and it is lubricating it. And trust me, if you've got a sore throat, honey is most welcome. 100%, especially if you've got a dry sore throat. There's nothing worse, like when you're trying to struggle to talk or something. You have that honey, you will see the difference over a prolonged period of time. Guys, I incorporate honey into my diet, as I've said. So throughout the year, all of the year, regardless of the season, whether it be winter, summer, spring or autumn, I have honey every day. I have it in small doses, as I've suggested. So first thing in the morning, when I'm having my breakfast, I will have a spoonful of honey in my porridge. That's in the winter time. I don't eat porridge in the summer and in the spring. So autumn, sort of winter, I will have a very small spoonful of honey in my porridge, as I said. That is a good start to the day. However, last thing at night, and this goes away right across to like every season, so regardless of the time of year and what the weather's like, I will have honey in a mug of warm squash. So I'll have some warm fruit juice. I say fruit juice, like cordial, shall we say. Put that with some water, some warm water, and then I will stir a spoonful of honey into the bottom of the cup, and then I will drink it. And trust me guys, Just by making this small adjustment to your diet and to your sort of routine, should I say, you're making a really big difference to your body, a real big benefit. I'm going to end on this point. This is crucial, really, to everything. Like, without bees, there'd be no honey. So we, as people, need to be doing more to protect bees, because honeybees are an endangered species and they're dying at quite a quick rate. And I'm telling you now, if this species dies out, we're going to be in a bad way, because the things they do in terms of pollinating plants and in terms of our harvest of all sorts of crops is vital. We would need billions of people to replace what the bees do. Okay? So, with that, remember to try your best to help being more sustainable, looking after the environment. Therefore, the honeybee can thrive. Yeah, we need bees more than you would think. It's very hard to believe that such a small creature can make such a big difference, but believe me, they do. So show them the respect and try and make sure that you're doing nothing to endanger their lives. I've actually considered at some point in my life becoming a beekeeper if it helps to encourage the species, you know. It's a bit of a big ask, I know, a big responsibility, but 100% I'm behind this creature still producing honey in the next 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 years, you know. Has to be done. Guys, this is my first video of 3 this week. Thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate your time and energy spent here on my channel. Thank you kindly. First of 3, as I said, put down in the comment section below. Do you like your honey? Do you eat it occasionally, or are you somebody that's quite taken by it and eats it a lot, like I do? What are your thoughts on the properties of honey and how it helps? Have you seen any benefits within your own diet? Yeah, if you're taking it, of course. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a thumbs up and a like. And let's hear that bell sign go ding dong, so you know when my next content's out. Until then, guys, I want to say thank you all ever so much for being here. I will be back with my third and my second video of 3, should I say, in a couple of days' time. Until then, I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening as always. I really appreciate your time and energy spent here. Back in a couple of days, but until then, take care of yourselves and bye for now.